A Beverly Hills plastic surgeon who works with a lot of celebrities says that his office has been compromised by a former employee. And when I say compromised, he says this person has information and photos before and after of all of his patients, some of them celebrities.
The before and after with surgeries, actually video during surgeries of these people. Here's what happened. According to the doctor, his name is Zane Kadri. He hired a woman, and she worked there for about 6 months. And during that time, he's saying she did all sorts of things. She stole, she did embezzled, she did all sorts of things. But also what happened was, he said eventually he had to get a restraining order against her because he said she threatened to kill him and do all sorts of things. She gets a restraining order, and ultimately, I don't know whether she violates it or not, but they get her corporate cell phone, the phone that they had given her while she was an employee, and they start going through the phone, and they realize, according to them, she is secretly taking pictures of patients' files. She is recording surgeries, videos, recording the before and after pictures that are in the file.
That she'd been recording the doctor also when she was driving him places. And he fell asleep. She was recording videos of him.
They have a ton of celebrities, according to the doctor's own website, a ton of celebrities who have gone to him. They have 15,000 medical files we're talking about, many of which are celebrity clients. So all of a sudden, we find out this morning that this is being investigated by the LA County Sheriff's Department, and that all of these files, personal information, social security numbers, credit card numbers, but also these very personal things about medical history, all this woman supposedly has
and it's out there.
And is actually trying to put it on social media.
Yeah. Boy, you know, Harvey, obviously there's huge criminal liability for this woman for doing this. The doctor's office, if she did it, assuming she did it, the doctor's office is not off the hook, though. You know, the regulatory scheme, the federal scheme, sets it up so that these doctors have to properly train their employees and monitor their employees. It's not enough for them to just say, hey, we didn't know what was happening, therefore we're off the hook. There could be huge civil liability for this doctor.
But this isn't about training someone. I mean, like...
Yeah, she's a criminal. I mean, she may be extremely competent, but if she's a criminal, how's that on the doctor?
It's on the doctor if he did not properly train and supervise the employee.
Well, no. Well, suppose she's a perfectly capable employee, but she's also a crook.
Well, then
taking photos of someone's medical files, isn't that obviously...
So, you know, these came out of like all these break-ins at various hospitals around the country where various people, nurses and doctors would take private information and sell it out into the public at large. And because of that, there's this huge federal, you know what, Harvey, HIPAA, these regulations, and they specifically says that just because a doctor does not specifically know of the conduct of an employee does not mean they don't have civil liability unless they were taking steps to try and prevent this kind of thing from happening. And here, we don't have that information yet.
But theoretically, if this woman, as part of her job, had a right to go into the files, and he had trained her properly, but she's just a crook, and she's secretly taking
photos and videos. I mean, that's absurd.
Yeah, well, that's what I said. If he's done the proper training, proper supervision, he's off the hook. There's actually a safe harbor there, as they call it in the law. But if he hasn't done those things, he's going to be civilly liable for sure.
Wow.
Hi, my name is Bridget. I'm from West Lafayette, Indiana, and to me, I feel like, yeah, she did a bad thing, but at the same time, they should have done more to keep the information more private and the security more.
Yeah. Okay, we will. We're going to put more on this on the website on this story as we find out, because we're looking at this. Make sure to subscribe to TMZ Live to keep up to date on the latest entertainment news.
And if you want to keep watching, click on one of these videos right now.